Hello, this is Amanda Outley from the library here at Regis College, and today I'm going to show you some different ways of finding research instruments using CINAHL. Research instruments are tools used to collect, measure, and analyze data related to your area of interest. Research instruments include things like questionnaires or scales or inventories. So once you are in CINAHL, there are a few different things that you can do to find articles or information about research instruments. First, let's go over research instrument records. CINAHL has profiles of over 200 different research instruments. Not everything's been reviewed, but there's still a pretty good number available. In order to find these profiles or research instrument records, first enter your keyword. Let's try using anxiety. Next, in the second field, type in research instrument. This time, choose publication type from the Select a Field drop-down menu. We don't need to use any of the other limiters here because we're not looking for articles, we're looking for records. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so it looks like there are 6 different results here. And if you were to click on one of them, we'll see the research instrument record that's created by CINAHL. These records provide information about the research instrument, including the purpose of the instrument, the variables measured, the population that was surveyed, and more. You'll also note on the bottom left the indication of where this was originally published, the source. The other important thing about this record is that it will also give you information about how to obtain it for use in your own research. Sometimes you'll have to purchase a license, other times you will have to request explicit permission, and in this case, it appears as though you only need to put in a full citation and an indication of copyright. Now, if you had a particular research instrument in mind, you could also search for it directly. Instead of the general keyword, you could type in the research instrument's name, keep research instrument and publication type as your second field, and see if there's any record available for this particular instrument. Next, I want to show you how to find articles or studies that use research instruments related to a particular variable. Let's say that you are interested in stress. We'll go ahead and type stress into our search field, and this time we will select instrumentation from this drop-down menu. Because we're looking for articles, we can also use some of these different limitations. So let's restrict our results to only things appearing in scholarly or peer-reviewed journals and things that were published within the last 5 years. Click on the title of the article to see the detailed record. Sometimes clicking on the title will bring you directly to the full text version or the PDF file for this article, in which case you can go to the left-hand side and click on Detailed Record. The detailed record will provide you with a lot of information or metadata about the article. It includes things like the authors and their affiliations, what were the subject terms used in the index for this, the abstract, and because we are searching for research instruments that are related to stress, we want to look for this other notation about instrumentation. Here's where we will see which tests or measures were used by researchers for this particular study. In this case, the perceived stress scale. As we're searching for research instrument records, if you're interested in research conducted using a specific instrument, you can search for it directly. Just type in the instrument name, select instrumentation from the drop-down menu, and apply any limiters that you were interested in. The results will show you articles that are all indicating that the particular instrument was used in conducting their research. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any other questions for us, please feel free to get in touch. And best of luck with your research.